Been watching the news lately? It's funny. There's really very little that's good that's on the news, but people are glued to their TV sets and their smartphones because they feel like they need to be connected. Well, Jeff, what am I going to talk about? People that I meet with every day and people that I talk to, they want to talk about what's going on. So I feel like I need to be connected and I need to be informed so I don't feel like I'm being left out. Well, there's FOMO for you, fear of missing out. But missing out on what? It's not just the stuff that you see on TV that you bring in on Facebook or Twitter or wherever else you're getting your news. People undoubtedly will start to complain, or maybe they will reference that, well, I don't want to hear people, no one wants to hear me complain. You ask them how they're doing, and a very small percentage of people will tell you they're doing great. So what do you do about that? How do you kind of defend your own attitude and your own mindset and headspace against the negativity barrage that is coming at you constantly? Well, I don't know if this is going to solve all of it, but why don't you try starting this way? The next time you run into somebody, you say, hey, how are you? Tell me something good. It's something that is going to make people stop. Every time I tell that to people, every time I say that, people kind of sit back on their heels a little bit and they really have to switch gears. And that's the point, right? And then what's going to happen is they're going to tell you something good. Now, a couple of things are going to happen there. One, they have to switch their mindset and think about something good. That's a good thing. Secondly, they're going to tell you something good, which helps to insulate you from that negativity and also gives you something to build that conversation on. You can take that. You can do something with that. I mean, what are you supposed to do when someone says, "Oh yeah, well my dog died and the mortgage rent or the mortgage payment was late or so and so lost their job." Like what are you supposed to do with that, right? But when someone tells you something good, you can build on it. And the last thing, and perhaps the most important thing, you do that enough and you are going to develop a reputation for making people feel good. Well, that's a pretty good reputation to have. So I know you got to feel connected. I know you want to feel like you have something to talk about, but make that thing that you're talking about a positive thing. It'll help all the way around, and you know this. Another thing that'll help, subscribing to this channel. I update these videos with more videos in bursts. So sometimes there's a bunch, sometimes it's a little while. But if you subscribe, you'll always be up to date. And it's a real simple thing. Just click the button. I mean, you know how to do it. So until I see you the next time, or rather you see me, go out there, do something positive, and be great.